Hey everybody, Zueljin here. Welcome back to the Cobblestone Chronicles. So our little project's coming right along. Been harvesting a lot of wool from these guys. Also been doing a little bit of experiments. Usually I do stuff like that in creative, but I started messing around with something like a cattle guard. I don't know if you guys are familiar with cattle guards. Cattle guards are something to prevent cattle from crossing just a place, and I wanted to keep this open, but it's impossible to do that. This does the job, but I was going to try to do the gates either at the top or the bottom, but apparently sheep are not a full 2 blocks high. They are, I guess, 1.5 high, and I think cows are too. So they still, even with a half-block difference, they can still go in. So I don't know what I can do for that, but hey, it's a work in progress. I wanted to make it a little different looking than the cookie cutter, I guess, pasture entrance. So maybe I'll toy around with some more ideas in creative. I don't know, but that's what I was trying. Anywho, this is where we at so far. I decided to go a little bit higher. I went 12 with the ladders. 12 is going to allow us to have 4 deep, which is right here, and then the 5th will be a floor. Then we'll have 4 more deep, then a floor, and that'll be 10 altogether. So I gave us pretty much 2 spaces to give us a little bit of vaulting with our ceiling. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a center barn feature here, maybe like a partial 3rd floor. I really don't know. I was thinking about possibly doing that for eggs, like a hen house, but I think I'm gonna go with something lower for the hen house. The same thing with the pigs. The lower level, I want to say that I'm gonna do all sheep. I want to do some different colored sheep and different pens down here, and on the middle level I was gonna do just some cows and a little bit of decorating, and I was gonna keep it in a loft type format, so from the bottom floor you could kind of see all what's going on from the top. But we're gonna be accessing the sheep mainly for harvesting wool, and I'm gonna do them all different colors along these walls. That's what I plan on doing anyway. Haven't tested that, so this is just in theory. But I think it'll be a cool look. It'll be a good practical deal, something that we can use daily. What I'm going to try to do here is incorporate some white wool to get some boxing going. But the first thing I need to do is make a floor for the 2nd story here. So I got, like I said, I've been testing, so I have just a variety of stuff on me. What I think I'm going to do is we have plenty of, we said 5. We have plenty of wood on us, so I'm going to do the floor wood for the first step. And I think if I do 4 wide everywhere, I think I'll be happy with that number. That'll give me like a 2-way walkway. Well, I might do 5 because I want to do a 2-way walkway and like a space for cows and a little bit of movement. So maybe be 3 wide for their pens. One of them being the fence gate. I don't know. I might come out more than that. I have, what we said, this was 21. So by being 5, let's see, if I went 6, that would be 12, meaning that I would have another 10? No? Yeah, another 9. Another 9 squares in the middle for viewing area. So 9 may not be big enough. I'm just going to go as I'm just gonna fly by the seat of my pants here and see how it comes out. But we're gonna start with 3. This 3 will be, well, I can't reach much past 3 without going all over the place, and this is the easiest way to place wood or anything for that matter. Also, I think I'm going to do a few trees here and there, probably a couple around the pig pen, and maybe some around the hen house too. I've been looking at a bunch of different designs actually. Not Minecraft designs. Have you, like, a lot of people look at Minecraft stuff and they go from there to see, you know, what they're, well, basically what they want to do. And I do some of that. Like when I can't figure out how something works, I do some of that. For instance, like circles at first. Circles blew my mind in this game. It was just everything that I would ever create to make a circle would come out square. You know, like domes would turn into what look like pyramids and stuff, you know. So it was just really, really hard to grasp stuff like that. So naturally, you do want to look at people that have already figured it out to make it a little bit easier. But oh, it's getting dark. Let's go to sleep. So yeah, you do want to figure it out. You do want to look at stuff like that to figure it out, so you don't break your head over it. But mostly, I look at real life structures. Google Images search is like heaven. You know, you can really, really just look around and find stuff on the internet and get ideas. So, you know, everybody can picture stuff in their head, but once you start trying to turn it into something in Minecraft, it's real, real hard. Like, for instance, the white X's on Barnes. Virtually impossible. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen how to do it. I've tried a bunch of different things. It hasn't worked out. You know, it has to be, in order to make angles look right in Minecraft, like, for instance, the letter X, the structure has to be colossal. I mean, it has to be humongous for it to look right. So I do not want to make colossal just to get white X's correct. I think the white boxes will give it plenty enough accent. So anyway, let's see how much wood I have on me. Still got plenty. And the tree form's right there. It's not like if we run out, it'll be difficult to harvest some more. So anyway, and I was also thinking about when we do our tavern that I was talking about. I don't know if I should make it a little modern and actually call it a hotel, like for an inn, or make it more tavernish, or make two different structures. One, I want it to be a place to where people can bunk, like some guest rooms when people stay. Even though people are going to have their own houses, centralized stuff is good because of people that want to go on an adventure and things like that. So I really don't know. You guys tell me what you think on that. Let's see. And I need to put this recording into high gear, you guys. I'm gonna try to get some stuff accomplished for y'all. I'm just gonna zoom through the next few parts, and I guess we'll end up on the roof. So here we go. Okay, guys, this is the last bit of wool, and this is what the product looks like so far. See how I went up here? 1, 2, that's actually 1 level. 2, 3, that's actually 2 levels. This is actually 3 levels, and this is our 4th right here. Now, I do want some red presents right here, and I'm going to stripe it. But on the ends, I want it just to look, I don't know, pointed, so to speak, and vaulted. So I'm going to come all the way across here. The walls are going to come up from here. It's very important that the outside is red, but the inside is wood, because I want the floors wood, but the walls need to be red, and it needs to look right from when you're standing over there, you know. So I'm just, normally I wouldn't have to show y'all all of this, but it doesn't hurt. I'd like to let y'all know how I was thinking about it, you know, and how it's supposed to look. I hope I don't run out of wool. I had to go harvest a little bit more. Oh gosh, I think I will. Some of it will be, you know, I keep thinking I'm gonna keep getting some of it from the wall if I would ever go down and do it. Oh, and the moon's coming up too. Oh shoot. Let's go ahead and burn up the little bit of oh, I thought I had failed. Whew. Let's go ahead and put down the little bit of wool that we have left, and I'm gonna go ahead and run down and harvest some after I sleep. Yeah, 12, that's good. I don't know if I need to come out here. What did I do on this side? Yeah, I squared it off. This may need to be changed a little bit, but I think I'm gonna keep it red on the corners like that. I'm gonna be striping some of it. Keep that in mind. I'm a little way down here with my ladder. It looks steep, huh? Okay. I hope I don't get attacked by doing this, but I'm gonna catch some of them right quick. And once we have enough wool, we'll just get busy on the rest of the sections there. Skeleton wants me dead. It's always interesting at night right here because I didn't properly light the outside. Inside the barn it actually is dark as heck too. So that's kind of crazy. I could walk into a creeper, and wool can't take creeper blast real well, y'all. Creeper bust on wool and boom, all of your hard-earned work is gone. Alright. I think that ought to be enough just to start. Get some sleep. Yeah, there's a skeleton up there. I'm supposed to go to bed earlier than that. So I haven't worked out the details for the lighting on the second level yet. Okay, well the skeleton's gone. It's cool. Maybe he's gone. It tells me I'm gonna get shot when I get up there, but it's okay. Alright. I still don't know if 42 wool is gonna be enough, but once we start trimming up, I think it will. We don't need it too high, and I do want to stripe it. In fact, that's what I might do right after I place this last level here. I thought that was just an Enderman that flashed. Yeah, it was. These things teleport all over the place. It's freaky looking. Look at that sucker right there. You son of a gun. Oh, no, 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 you don't. No, you don't. Go. That would have killed me and blew up my house. I see one out there in the field too. Let's see if I could hit him from here. Not quite. Oh, there we go. Son of a gun. Freaking creepers. I can't believe sucker was waiting on my roof. Sneaky. Alright. Okay. One more here. There. Yeah, I don't know about this, y'all. I don't know how we're gonna have to do that. It's gonna I guess it's just gonna kinda look funny until I get it right. Okay. So I'm gonna be striping these though. I might have to go One more all the way down. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work out yet. Let's just try. Okay. So altogether, excuse me, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So if I go on each fifth row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means I'm skipping 4 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, is that right? 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Wait, maybe not. I think I miscalculated. Yeah. 4, 4, 4, 4. Nope, I didn't. It's all good. Okay, cool. I need white wool right here. That's where the striping's gonna be. Yeah, 3 stripes is plenty. 3 stripes is plenty to give it the look that I'm looking for. Maybe. You guys might be able to see where I'm going with this. I think it's gonna look real cool. Okay, let's see. How did we do that? We went 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is gonna have to be white wool. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is gonna have to be white wool. Sorry, I'm like talking out loud just by counting and stuff, y'all, but I guess it just helps me figure it out and concentrate. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I messed up here. What I did. 4, 4, no, 4 white, 4 white, 4 white, and 5. Oh man, what's the why didn't I catch that on the other side then? Really? It is 5. Man, I thought I had this even. Okay. So I didn't have it. That's not a perfect measurement. That is gonna aggravate me to no end, you guys. I don't know how I possibly miscounted this, but it's definitely not right. Oh well. I'm gonna figure out what the perfect measurement will be, and then we're gonna redo this. We'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, you guys, as crazy as it made me, I decided to go with what I was originally frustrated with, but there's really no way to break it out even. I tried a few different designs and patterns and stuff. I know 20 is not gonna come out even. I thought we had our building width, our building depth, the correct width, but the correct amount of blocks. I'm not sure. I don't know what went wrong, but honestly, at this point, it doesn't matter because it's still gonna look fine. So what I need to do now is install our floor, and this is actually where the red wool is gonna be, but we need to go on this level with the floor. And I'm only doing this now because I need to know what level I'm at for the next portion of the roof. Now I'm gonna come out just like I did with the roof here, except it's not gonna be nearly as high. You know, it's only gonna be a couple levels high, just to give us a different look. Probably gonna be 4 tiers. I'm gonna need to do some harvesting too. Get a little bit of, not harvesting, I need to go burn some smooth stone, because I'm just about out of the half slabs that I brought with me. So let's just, now the floor right here is gonna be pretty much full, I think. I think I'm gonna build it just about full. I might leave a small hole in the middle, but I don't think so, because I really don't know how it's gonna lay out when I do my hen house, and what kind of apparatus I'm gonna have to or contraption I'm gonna have to bring down my eggs. So I don't know if I just wanted to rain eggs all over the place, you know. But I'm not real sure. I haven't thought that through real well yet. Let's see. Wow. Oh, okay. I thought, I was like, man, it filled up my whole inventory. Okay. I think I need to eat lunch in real life. Maybe that's why I'm not concentrating too well. Had a bunch of coffee this morning, but coffee is not a substitute for nutrition, unfortunately. And my brain doesn't work nearly as well when it's not fed. Also, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for the different height levels too, to get up and down on these floors. You know, I'm not gonna access it real often, so it doesn't need to be spectacular. But yeah, I'm thinking more and more that on the side, I might do a an outside staircase. You know, maybe play around with a handrail and get it to access all 3 of the floors. I don't know how I'm gonna do that with the roof the way it is, but maybe the very top layer for the hen house will do, like an inset deal with a ladder. I don't know. And just some ideas that I'm throwing around. Almost got it, y'all. Is it getting dark already? I don't know. I can't even tell anymore. And I just noticed that I forgot this. This far render distance is really cool too. I'm so glad I got a 64-bit system now. It was running on medium distance was aggravating. Like, I couldn't see what I could normally see. I like to be able to see a good portion of the land. I'm sure everybody does. I don't know anybody that likes their view restricted. I see that stupid creeper. Y'all see him? One more. Yeah. There we go. Another one. Yeah, I really need to light that. Golly, I need to light that. Okay. Just a few more. We'll worry about lighting that soon enough. I'll just use this stack just because it's in my way. Okay. So now we are fully done with the floor. Cool. Now we can start concentrating on how we want this to go. Alright, so it's 2. I need it to be 1 more, I believe, y'all. So we're gonna come up 1 more. And I'm gonna put down these white blocks just so I don't get confused. And then from there, we're actually gonna play around with the setup. So I'll return when I get closer to the finish, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, just getting back from pulling the last few blocks that I had burning away. Getting some smooth stone ready so that we can turn them into half slabs, and now I think I'm ready to go with the rest of the roof. It's just the second part that I'm doing here. What I would like to show you is, see how I went across right there with that half slab layer? I couldn't get it to work out right with without doing that. It didn't look, well, it looked funny. So that's my whole man, went crazy here. That was my whole idea behind that. It just did not want to come out right. And the last thing that we need to do, we need to go up 1 more level. And I want to do half slabs so they don't stick out. And we just needed a little bit more wool. There. And this is going to be our last level, you guys. This is going to be the ceiling, actually. And since I'm doing it in half slabs, nothing should spawn up here, so I don't think we need to put light on it. Not that I'm opposed to doing that, but um, this should work out fine. So the only thing is, I don't know how it looks from the outside. It's kind of hard to tell, but... And I want to apologize about the excessive cutting. This project is a little large, and I'm kind of winging it. I know that it's a little long-winded, so the edits are probably going to be ridiculous. I also had some audio issues. I don't know if it's my mic or Fraps, but every once in a while the recording just stops. Maybe it's because I'm muting it by accident. I'm really not sure. But in either case, I try to do my best to recover from it. What's hard about Minecraft is that unless you constantly check it, I should check it between each transition, because that's really where the damage can happen. But if you don't check it between every transition, what ends up happening is that if you lost some stuff to record, you either need to give up the work that you did, actually take it all down, because it's not like you could just load a save state or something like that. Normally what you have to do is just kind of recover from it. Like in this case, in this episode, you know, when I was just talking at one point, and all of a sudden the voice wasn't there anymore. So anyway, I don't want to over explain to you guys. It's just to let y'all know that it's if y'all see some weird stuff in the editing going on, it's me just trying to make it viewable and still nice to watch, you know. Alright, 11. I don't think we're gonna have enough. Do I have another stack on me? Yes, I do. Huh. I didn't want to go back down. And I was waiting for most of the stone blocks to cook, but man, it takes so long to burn stuff, so I didn't want to wait forever. This is already, some projects don't take me that long, guys. This one, whoo, Lord, talk about some work. But it's all good. I mean, I enjoy it. And last few. Alright. I don't think it'll hurt to put a couple of torches down, you guys. Really don't. Let's do just a couple. I'm gonna do one here. Actually, I'm gonna have to re-half slab some of this in order to do that. Just add an extra stone. Thought it would float right on top, but I guess it won't. There we go. And we'll put one here, here, and here. That way it'll at least produce light. A little bit of light. Okay. So, this is pretty much done. Those sheep kind of look like pigs from up here. Let's see. Yeah, I figured that we had forgot some wool. Okay. So, now for the fun part. Now we have to decide where the white blocks go. And I think I have plenty of wool in order to be able to do this. For the top, I know I want like some barn doors. Do I still have those doors on me? Yeah, I sure do. So let's see how this is gonna work. I won't need my shears. I might need my red wool, but okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is dead center. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that. Pretty cool. I like it, I like it, I like it. Did I leave something open? Yeah, I sure did. Knew I would have needed that red wool. Let's go ahead and close that up. That's kind of cool how the light emits like that. I couldn't have planned that. Okay. And let's see. Can I use... Yeah, this ought to be plenty of light. I'm just going to do it above the white stripes, I guess. Okay. Do a few more. Yeah, this will be plenty of place for a hen house, y'all. Plenty. Okay. Actually, it's gonna be bigger than I thought it was, but oh well. We'll make it work. Alright, so that's dead center. And we need to come out 2 more. And then this needs to be all white. I think that's how that's gonna work. Not too sure, but we trying. Yeah, that's what I wanted. And let's do the doors right here. Okay. I can't really look at it to see if it's cool or not. Dog it. I don't know if this should be red or what, but I think white's cool. Okay. Now, the sides are striped. That's cool. I think the rest of it is going to need to be done at the bottom. And actually, I want to do, I guess, the same thing up here. Man, I'm going to need another door. I don't want to go all the way down just to grab a door. I really don't. Let's just do this. We'll be able to use it. Might be a little waste, but it's okay. Time is of the essence here. Workbench. Door. Awesome. The door. Awesome. Okay. So, let's do the same thing on this side. Okay. Ooh, almost fell off. Freaking crazy stuff, man. Hope my shovel don't break. Sun's going down. I should be going to bed so I don't get any crazy spawn to any areas that I haven't lit properly. But let's just get this one done. Then we'll go down. We needed to go down anyway. Alright. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So let's go down. I don't know how I'm going to even get down. We haven't figured that out yet. Oh, I can still get down here. Alright, yeah, we definitely need to figure out how we're gonna get down regularly. And take me a little snooze. Alright. And, you know, we gotta look at it from down here and see what it looks like. Oh, yeah. Pretty cool. I like that. Now we're gonna need to do some shapes in here and on the sides. Also figure out where our entrance is gonna be, how we want to make that look. I'm thinking about doing the entrances kind of like the Mason's Guild and the library coming out a little bit. But I think I'm gonna do it big, and I'm also gonna do it with you know, put a little bit of fence gates in here. So, I'll tell you what, guys, we're gonna call this an episode. I think we made enough progress for one session. Naturally, some of this is gonna have to change. We still have to build a silo. We still have to get all of these freaking sheep dyed correctly and placed in the first level. We gotta gather up some cows. We gotta make our hen house. We still got a long way to go. So, thank y'all so much for watching. This is Zueljin signing off, and have a good day.